The Nigerian Police hit the Jiwa community on the 12th of November 2024 in a sensitization outreach against cultism and other social vices. Heading the police delegation for the police campaign against cultism and other vices advocacy is the police public relations officer Olumuyiwa Adejobi, who stressed the importance of understanding that cults are not social organizations but illegal assemblies.
Let's start by saying congratulations on the success of this program, but once again remind us of the objectives.
Well, I can say it's an outreach. We are getting close to our various communities to embrace them, to incorporate them into our community-based policing strategies of the Nigerian Police Force. If you recollect that one of the pillars of policing the country and the vision of the Inspector General of Police is to have a robust community-based policing strategy structure in Nigeria. So this is one of the programs we have put together to reach out to our people in various communities in Nigeria. We have done in Lagos, we have done in some places, but this is the fun of the Federal Capital Territory, and we are still going far. We go to other places.
The police stressed the need to promote a non-kinetic approach towards policing, as youth sensitization against cultism through a non-kinetic approach will deter many young people from joining criminal gangs.
I believe that non-kinetic method or approach will go a long way in curbing some of these crimes and criminality, particularly social vices. Pokakov is police campaign against cultism and other vices. So we see the rate at which young ones join various cult groups these days, and they are becoming more deadly. We need to let them understand that joining a group is critical. You need to profile the group you want to join. A cult group is not a social organization. They are being prescribed by the laws of the land or lawful assembly. Many of them, as the name implies, secret courts. It's not what you can flaunt. And when you flaunt, you'll be arrested because the laws of the land prescribe these groups. So we want to reach out to our parents, reach out to particularly mothers. You can see what the community leaders are saying, that most cases when even vigilante groups arrest the young ones for misuse or abuse of drugs, that mothers cover them up. And that's why you see that this audience today has almost 80% audience, women. We want to reach out to them, to talk to them, to enlighten them on the need to collectively curb some of these social vices.
The Pokakov's National Coordinator, CSP Olabisi Okowobi, explained that the initiative promotes a collaborative approach, recognizing that law enforcement alone cannot solve these issues.
Olabisi Okowobi, I'm the National Coordinator for Police Campaign Against Cultism and Other Vices. Police Campaign Against Cultism and Other Vices, Pokakov, is a preventive policing initiative of the Nigerian Police Force that believes that law enforcement alone cannot do it. It's not enough that we arrest criminals, we send them to jail when they are found guilty, but the Nigerian Police Force, through the Inspector General of Police, IGP Egbetokun, deems it fit that it's better for us to prevent crimes before they are even committed, that we should talk to parents, just like the theme of today's program is parental responsibilities in breaking the circle of youth crimes, because we believe that all criminals come from a particular family. So it should start from the homes. Parents need to be talked to ensure that their children do not turn bad, because it is not, nobody is born a criminal. It is when they grow up and nurtured that they become criminals. And if they are not nurtured properly, then they become criminals. So we need to let parents know that it is their responsibilities to ensure that their parents become good citizens, crime-free citizens, and they become better representatives of this country and become the great future of this country.
Speaking on behalf of the Sarkin Jiwa, HRH Idris Musa, the Galadiman Jiwa, Usman Halihu, thanked the police for their outreach and noted that environmental and peer pressures often lead youth towards these groups.
Deliver this message.
First and foremost, we want to appreciate the police community for identifying, like I mentioned in my address there. I said that for identifying with the community out of 580 something communities that we have in the federal capital, we pencil down to a community to be one of those communities that will come for this awareness. We appreciate it. Secondly, you know, the society today and looking at the socialization, a lot of things are happening the other way around. So for them to come and educate our children here and telling them the importance and even the evils of doing one or two things that are not even accepted even in the religion, whether a Christian or a Muslim, at least we appreciate the police community for coming together with us. That will even help the parents in taking care of all the children we have that God has given us. Like I said earlier on, I told them that a child, it belongs to only the mother when he's still in the womb. But once it's delivered, it belongs to the society. So the responsibility of training and whatever belongs to